Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spoidan here, and in today's episode, we are going to be doing the specific car designs with the Peregrine TT. I hope I said that name right, but I was originally going to name this video the Momentum Series Designs, but it kind of turns out that I have done design videos with almost every single item from the Momentum series, so I just kind of changed it to the specific car design episode. But if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the Saffron Peregrine TT for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we do have the Cobalt Peregrine TT. For the decal, it is the Peregrine TT Crisis decal for both sides. And then for the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we do have a Cobalt with the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have that Saffron with the accent as black yet again. I know this color combination, but it just looks so good, especially with these wheels too. For the paint finishes, for the blue and the orange side, we do have the primary as Toon Matte, and then the accent as Anodized Pearl. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Meridian wheels painted Saffron. And then for the blue side, we do have the Cobalt Meridian wheels. And the reason why I chose the colors and the paint finish, so we have that primary as a dark blue to match the rims of the Meridian wheels, with that Toon Matte as the paint finish because I think it matches it perfectly, and then the accent as black with that Anodized Pearl to match the treads, and it gives off a little bit of like that bright feeling that the treads do as well. And then for the orange side, we have that saffron and black combination, yet again, looking really clean, especially with these wheels. We have that saffron with Toon Matte to match the rims of the Meridian wheels, and then the accent as Anodized Pearl to match the treads perfectly. For the boost, for the orange side, we have standard yellow to match the saffron, as well as the gray in the back. And then for the blue side, we do have the standard blue to match the blue, as well as the gray in the back. No topper, no antenna, no goal explosion. But for the trail, we have Hack Swerve 3 painted Cobalt for the blue side. And then for the orange side, we do have Hack Swerve 2. So this is the orange side. This color combination, especially with these paint finishes, looks super clean. And the Meridian wheels are also really nice with these color combinations, as well as the paint finish, because we have that Toon Matte matching the rims, and then that Anodized Pearl matching the treads. And same with the blue side, we have that dark blue to match the rims of the Meridian wheels, and then that accent as Anodized Pearl matching really nicely with the treads of the Meridian wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Black Dragons design. So starting off, we do have the unpainted Peregrine TT for both sides. And then for the decal, for the blue side, we do have the Cobalt 20XX. And then for the orange side, we do have the Black 20XX. For the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we do have a light Cobalt, and then the accent as white. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a dark Crimson, with the accent as black. For the wheels, for the orange side, we do have the black FSLBs. And then for the blue side, we do have the titanium white FSLBs. I really like this blue side because it reminds me of like a ice type feeling for some reason, with that Cobalt 20XX and then the accent as white. Definitely reminds me of like a icy type car. And then for this orange side, we have a nice dark themed car design here, especially with that black 20XX going throughout the whole car. It looks really clean. For the boost, for both sides, we do have the black ion, matching this side really nicely, and especially with this side as well. I kind of like that black ion. It's like an invisible type feeling, so looks really good. No topper, no antenna, no goal explosion. But for the trail, for the blue side, we do have the titanium white zigzag. And then for the orange side, we do have the black zigzag. So this is the orange side. Like I said, I really like this dark theme car design, especially with those FSLBs, and then that black 20XX. It has that different type of like color to it as the accent, so it looks really nice. And then for this blue side, like I said, it definitely reminds me of like a icy type car, so it looks really clean. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Black Dragons design yet again. Now, unfortunately, I will be showing you all of the blue side first and then all of the orange side. We do have two different wheels in this one, and it kind of freaks Bacchus Mod out and it like messes up. So I'll be showing you all of the blue side and then all of the orange side next. So starting off, we do have the Peregrine TT unpainted. Now remember, this is all for the blue side. For the decal, we do have the Wings common decal. And then for the colors, for the primary, for the blue side, obviously, we do have the light green, or light green, and then the accent as black. For the paint finishes, for the primary, we do have anodized pearl, and then the accent as pearlescent matte. For the wheels, we do have the poly light wheels, and I really like that primary with the anodized pearl as that light green. It matches the poly lights perfectly, and then that accent with that pearlescent matte, it blends into that light green as the primary perfectly. For the boost, we do have the black ion matching that accent color as black, as well as that pearlescent matte type feeling with it blending in, and it also matches the primary color as well. Really clean boost. No topper, no antenna, no glow explosion, but for the trail, we do have black zigzag. So this is the blue side. Like I said, I really like how that light green as the primary with anodized pearl matching the poly lights so well. And then for the orange side, we do have the Peregrine TT unpainted. And then for the decal, we do have the Flames common decal. Now remember, this is all for the orange side this time. And then for the colors, for the primary, we do have a crimson with the accent as gray. For the paint finishes, for the primary, we do have matte, and then the accent as anodized. And I know you can't see it, Bacchus mod is a little bit weird. I don't have anodized, so I have to put it on Bacchus mod, and it goes away whenever I click on the color, so right now it's not showing. But for the wheels, there you go. For the wheels, we do have the Crimson Draco wheels, and I kind of understand the Flames common decal because you're matching it with the Crimson Dracos. Really cool, and then the primary with that matte looks really clean. For the boost, we have black ion yet again. For the orange side, obviously, really clean boost. Can't see it. It's invisible boost. No topper, no antenna, no glow explosion. But for the trail, we do have the Ruckus trail, matching that like Draco's trails really nicely. Or treads, Draco treads. So this is the orange side. I really like that matte as the primary. Matches the Dracos pretty nicely. And I get the whole flames type thing because of that Crimson Dracos. And then the accent as the anodized looks really clean. Getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the Kalos wheels. Now I need to really dedicate like a funny / interesting car designs on, like, I need to dedicate a whole entire episode to it because as you can see with this one, it is a interesting car design. It does match. Everything matches. It's just like the breakout car designs with the Nerkworks. Everything matched, but not a lot of people may use it, and it is a interesting car design to say the least for both the Nerkworks and this one. But I'm keeping it in this design because it does kind of look nice and it matches, so I'm really going to dedicate an entire episode to the funny / interesting car designs. I promise. I have a lot too. So starting off, we do have the Peregrine TT painted purple for the blue side. And then for the orange side, we do have the Burnt Sienna Peregrine TT. For the decal, it is the Kaleidoscope decal for both sides. And then for the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we have a dark purple with the accent as a light purple, or light pink. And then for the primary for the orange side, we do have a dark Burnt Sienna with the accent as a orange. For the wheels, for the orange side, we do have the Kalos wheels painted Burnt Sienna. And then for the blue side, we do have the Kalos wheels painted purple. And the reason why I chose everything. So we have the Kalos wheels matching perfectly with the Kaleidoscope. It has that same exact pattern. We have that dark purple as the primary to match the outside of the wheels. And then we have that accent as a light pink to match the inside of the wheels. And it has that same type of motion. Yes, it is a interesting car design, I promise, but it kind of does look clean, okay? And then for the orange side, we have that dark Burnt Sienna as the primary, matching the outside of the Kalos wheels, and then the accent as an orange to match the inside of the Kalos wheels. Again, same pattern. It's got that same exact thing, you know, it looks nice. For the wheels, for the orange side, we have the Radiant Gush painted Burnt Sienna. I chose this one because of that dark Burnt Sienna as well as a little bit of bright orange in there. And then for the blue side, we do have the purple Radiant Gush to match that dark purple and a little bit of a light pink in there. No topper, no antenna, no glow explosion. But for the trail, we do have the Tachyon 3 painted purple for the blue side. I chose this one because of that dark and light pink in the trail. And then for the orange side, we do have that Burnt Sienna Tachyon 3 matching that dark Burnt Sienna as well as the orange in there. So this is the orange side. I know I know it's an interesting car design. I promise I will dedicate an entire episode shortly on funny car designs or interesting car designs, because I do have a lot. So it does match, okay? We have that kaleidoscope having that same type of pattern that the Kalos wheels do, with that dark burnt sienna with the outside of the wheel, and then that orange on the inside of the wheel, and same for the blue side. We have that dark purple on the outside, and then the light pink as the accent matching the inside of the Kalos wheels. It looks kind of clean though. I feel like I would definitely rock this in game for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.